Hello, how's everyone doing? I have a very, very chilly morning. It's raining, wind's blowing like ray cray. It is insane. I'm sorry, I just quickly wanna. As I mentioned last time, I don't have a moderator yet, so I have to do it from my phone. Um, I can do it from the chat there as well, but I need to check. It is where I live. Hi, first time chatter. Hi. It is where I live. I even have my hoodie on. Um, it's pretty, it's pretty nippy out today. Um, but yes, for those of you that are here and you don't know me, my name's Ice. I most of the time currently I'm making maps for my D&D campaigns. So I'm making this one for a campaign that is officially starting next Saturday, Call of the Five Domains. This is my first ever um world map, like really big world map that I'm making, and I'm actually struggling with this, like legit struggling with this. Then look away it seems. Probably. Probably because this is a disaster. I started with this yesterday and not to be funny, but this took me 2.5 hours to do because I just wasn't happy and I'm still not happy with it. Because and I'm gonna say it and you're gonna see it immediately. Why does it say that on the screen that something is wrong? Server what? Oh my goodness, I don't know what that is. Hmm. I don't know why it says that there's an error. Oh my word. I have no idea what that is. But anyway, once I say this, you're gonna see that this thing it looks like a sock puppet. It's driving me crazy. Um I have no idea what that is on the screen that it says an error has occurred. Might need to refresh the browser app. I it's not this one. Yeah, whatever. I didn't make any changes. I don't think it's the browser. I somehow think it might be OBS. I don't know. That's so weird. That is super weird. I don't know how to fix that. Um, and there's not much I can do now currently in settings because I am already live. It wasn't there like a minute ago. That's so weird. Can you see it on the map screen or only on stream? It's only on the stream. Only when I look on sorry, I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. It's only on OBS. It's not on my actual screen, so I do think it's on OBS. Ah, that is super annoying. That's really weird. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if it's. Can I just dock that quickly? Um, I have no idea what it can be. I have to sit later and figure it out. On the scene side, hide the screen share. What? On the scene side, hide the screen share. I'm not really sure what you mean by that. On the scene side, hide the screen share and then unhide. I don't have. Let's see. I don't. I don't know how to hide it or and unhide it. It doesn't really give me that option. Ah, that is so annoying. Just randomly appeared now. There is an eye symbol. Not next to the scenes, no. So this is definitely something that is in my sources. I think it's something in the sources. I'll have to go through them now one by one. I don't know. I have so many stuff on here. That is so annoying. Oh, there we go. That was that one. It's the sounds. Let's see. Um, okay, let's see. It was the something wrong with my sounds. I'm not because I'm not getting notifications that are supposed to come through. Let's see. I am so sorry about this, everyone. Oh my goodness, this is really annoying. Um, your browser source is offline. Oh my goodness, it's definitely something wrong with my sounds. It was fine last night. Okay, let's see now if it's fine now. Ay, toge. It's still there. But it shows that it's fine. Okay, it's fine. I will fix it. I will turn this off for now. Um, because that's really annoying. That's perfect. Go to properties at the bottom that says reset or restart. Oh, it's fine. I'll. No one really ever really uses the sounds that much. Um, that it's that's fine. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Because for some reason on Twitch itself, it shows that the browser source is offline. You've added the sound alerts browser source to your broadcasting software. But I have. That makes no sense. It's fine. I'll fix it later. I'll fix it later. Otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck trying to do that now. So no, it's fine. Sorry, I streamed too, and like, oh no, I really appreciate the help. But there's, I think it's something to do with the Because I played around a little bit. I added some new sounds last night to the funny sounds, and it looks like the browser source code, there's something wrong with that now. So I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what the issues is. So I'll have to copy the browser code from the sounds thing over again into OBS. But I'll do that later. It's fine. I need to get started on this. Um, you say you stream as well. What do you stream? What is it that you normally stream? I wanna. Why did I not hear that? Okay, wait a second. Oh, you gave me a follow. Thanks, Shippy. I didn't even see that. That was like, oh, that was like 16 hours ago. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even know that. I stream a variety of games depending on how I feel. I know that feeling. I need something like this. Oh, okay. Now I know. Now I know. Hi. Hi. I know now. From my D&D. Ah, keep being on the wrong layer. Oh my goodness. I think I want to make this the. I'll give you a. I'll give you a follow. I'll give you a follow back in a bit. Luckily, I didn't show you the monsters yet because yesterday everybody that came into my chat, I subjected them to the monsters that I made for you guys. So I felt like everyone like had to they needed to see what it was. I cannot be the only one that had to go through that trauma of seeing what AI created for me with that. Oh, because oh my goodness, that was rough. That was really rough. But I'm super excited. Like I'm really excited for the campaign. Like no, it's too much. And I enjoy building my own maps. Like I'm not good at it at all, but I enjoy it. It's still too much. It needs to blend in a little bit more. There we go. That's better. That is better. So aren't you at work that you can sit and watch that you can sit and watch streams? Because that sounds really fun. That sounds really fun. To clean this up. I don't know how that happened. That is really annoying. Only follow if you really want to. I don't mind as much as I have to rebuild my whole community. Haven't streamed in here. Well, no, I really want. I want to. I mean, it doesn't cost anything to give a follow. Every little bit helps. I know. Yeah, I'm still trying to build like my own community, but it's rough. I feel it's a little bit easier for me doing this than trying to get into like the whole. I tried to stream like I'm not really I'm not good at it, but I tried to like stream the whole Apex thing because I enjoyed playing it, but I'm not good at the game. Like I really am not good at that game. And there are so many other people that play and they're so much better. It's just it's so difficult to get into. So then I was like, I'm gonna try something new something that I actually enjoy doing more, which is map building. Not that I'm really good at it, but yes, I'm an IT and can multitask. Oh, okay, that's fun. Um, but yeah, so I do play Apex every now and then, but I don't really stream it because I get so frustrated when I keep dying. And then I tried streaming like Destiny 2, but my whole thing that I struggle with is talking. I am incredibly shy. Like I don't even know why I decided to try and do the whole streaming thing because I am incredibly shy. Like when I have to, the sock puppet annoys me. Um, like when I hit that go live button and I have that countdown for like 5 minutes, I stress so much, like so much. I want to do mountains. I had a Dota 2 community of 50 people, but that was due to being a high tier broadcaster, and I also ran my own esports company. Oh wow, wow, nice. What happened to the company? Did you organize like tournaments and stuff? And was it only for that game or the hell is a mesas? I have no idea what that is. But that looks like it could work as well for it's a little bit small. Get a little bit bigger. Still trying to like figure out like music and stuff. Because I can't stream directly through Twitch and then have those different soundtracks where I can have my sound on or my music on one thing and it won't be picked up by the or it won't be saved in the VOD. So I'm still trying to figure that out because I have to do it through Restream due to servers. I think this will work, but I'm not sure if this will work. That looks like a tree stump. I don't. I can't cope with that. I already have this whole thing that looks like a sock puppet, so I'm not dealing with that as well. All tournaments and we closed it due to COVID. Oh, that sucks, because I would have totally like I. It's not much. It's really really tiny. But I have a. I'm prepping for tomorrow's D&D game a day earlier than play. Hi. Oh, hi. Thank you so much for popping in, Ormond. Thank you so much. Um, but Shippy, because I run a small Apex group, um, and yeah, we always looking. Well, not we, not me. I don't compete. I'm way too bad at the game. Um, but yeah, the players always looking for like tournaments and stuff. So I was totally like yeah, okay, so I mean you're preparing for tomorrow's D&D game a day earlier than we usually play. Oh, okay. Tomorrow is Saturday for me at least. Um, but yeah, if I can catch you, I'll definitely tune in. For sure. Like definitely. Because for timing and not timing, time zone differences. Yeah, I keep missing like a lot of people that I actually want to like watch. I follow a lot of people um on like TikTok and Twitch and stuff, and then I always like this morning as well. I only get to watch like the last part of most people's streams because I wake up for my little one 10 to 7 and then I can watch like an hour or two. Oh, you're in New Zealand? Oh, I didn't know that. Why did I think you were like in the States? Because everybody's always in the States. So you're even earlier. You're ahead of me then. Normally I'm like the person that's ahead of of all the people that I watch. Dark Brown Mountains. Think these will work. Uh, I don't know. I'm super struggling with this map. Yeah, my main problem was we struggled to get servers at the time for gamers like Apex, Fortnite, and PUBG. Yeah, servers is a bitch this side. Yes, like I watched this one guy on um the other day. He played Fortnite and they play with like zero to none ping. Like it's crazy. And then I was like, yeah, no, dude, when we play, my ping is like 200 when I play, and that is low for me. That is low. And she was like, nah, they won't be able to. Mm-mm. And it's like, well, it's what we have to deal with. I kind of want these to like flow in to one another, because this will be where the thing is will live. Okay, well, it's not really my problem. This is kind of where the mountain region will be. So I'll have the mountain region here for the other Aarakocras, and then down here I was thinking the swamplands, and the coastal region will be this side, and the biggest section here for the grasslands. I think I must make it all the way up to there for the mountains, and then this side. Oh my goodness, dude. And then this side here for the mountains. Doing all the work for you, buddy. Like seriously. Um. So yeah. Oh, Armin, blah, 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 not your account. What's your campaign about that that you that you're prepping for? I have never I've never played a D&D game in person. That is, I know that is like super super sad, but yeah, I've never played a D&D game in person. I've I started playing online, um, but also mostly I think because of where I live, it's not really possible. I'm trying to like start up like a little thing here, like getting kids more involved in the schools and stuff and trying to start a little thing. But I think because this town is so small, people have no idea what it is, and I think it already gets such a bad rep from people that don't know what it is. And then if you mention, I think especially here, if you mention like Stranger Things and if you mention the movie Dungeons and Dragons, then I don't know, but like I advertised it a while back that that I want to do like sessions for kids and have them come and play, and I listed like all the benefits that it has. Um, it's like this imaginary, creative thing. It even helps with their math because they have to like add stuff together, like when they roll the dice and everything. Like um, teamwork, and it helps with the imagination and storytelling and everything that goes along with that. But I don't know, people are just so weird about it. Like they really are weird about it. I think because a lot of time when it's depicted in movies and stuff, like, the parents are always like very icky about it. Because I was watching Young Sheldon again the other day. I watched it from the beginning because I never finished it. So I started watching it from the beginning right up to like the newest episode that was out now. And a game like that, the mom think it's like this devil worshipping game that they're summoning. I messed it up. That they're summoning demons. Most people that play in D&D. is in Pretoria. That's an hour away from me. I am originally from Pretoria. That's where I used to live. And even I couldn't find an in-person game when I was living there, dude. Like I couldn't. I tried to, and the only thing that I could really find was online. So I would love to be able to play in person. I don't know if I'd be any good playing in person though, because I get so anxious. Like even now when I start streaming, when I hit that start streaming button, my I get so freaking anxious. Like I'm just like, why am I doing this to myself? Like really, why? And then when I have to switch from the starting soon to the actual game scene, I was like, no, I don't like And then every now and then, like as well, when I'm playing, not when I'm playing, when I'm talking, I start getting super nervous. This isn't right. I think I need to add like a shadow in there because I feel like this is gonna be like a cliff. I think I need to add cliffs there. Cliffs, is cliffs the right word? Cliffs. Yes. Sorry. English is not my first language. So sometimes my brain conks out um, with certain words. Then I have to really think about, am I saying it like right? I think that looks actually fine. I think that looks fine. I don't think I'm gonna cutting too much on that. Um, let's do these ones. Let's group them together. But yeah, I do enjoy Incarnate. It's quite cool. I decided to get like the paid version. It's not that much, but it's a little bit expensive. Like if you Mark Songs. Brain. Hi, Mark Songs. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the message. I really appreciate it. And yes, see when I start doing this, and I don't always realize that I'm doing it, that's when I start getting anxious. Like I start getting stressed out and I don't know why. I don't know why. These are the mountains. But yes, I am super excited with like the I'm starting um on Sunday. I'm for the first time ever I made a mistake now. For the first time in a very long time, because I'm one of those forever DMs. I am going to play in a campaign. Really excited. So yeah. I need to sit and create overlays again. I'm so horrible with it. Oh, overlays for your stream? Oh dude, I love doing those. I love doing those. If you need help, let me know. I love creating overlays. I'm not particularly really amazing at it, but I do enjoy it. I love creating the panels as well. Like super lame self promotion. I want to start um like making panels and selling them. I've started making like a little Etsy store where I upload them. I know, very lame self promotion. Um, but yeah, I really do enjoy making them, and I think some of them came out really cute. I haven't uploaded all of them yet, but oh, I wanted to put cliffs there. Oh, you lame person. Um, but yes, I enjoy that. I enjoy making the panels. Overlays as well. I enjoy making the overlays as well. They're fun to make. How do you give bits or subscribe to your Twitch channel? Armin, I'm not affiliate yet, so I'm really trying to get there. My issue still is hitting affiliate. I struggle with my viewers. I don't have enough viewers to just get me over that bump. That's the only thing that I still need in Twitch. I think my viewer count out of because you need 3 out of 3 average viewers, and I think mine's only on like 1.7. So yeah, I can't subscribe yet, or no one can subscribe yet. What is this map about? Oh, this map is about My the it looks like a sock puppet, right? Can you see that it looks like a sock puppet? I hope it's gonna not look like a sock puppet when I'm done. So this game or this campaign is gonna be Call of the Five Domains. So this map will be divided into five domains. This region or this domain is going to be ruled by the Aarakocras. And then this region down here will be the swamp region. This will be the coastal. This section here, the biggest one, is the grasslands. It's also the richest of them. The map is about a sock puppet, no. And then this one here. So the campaign is about these um I don't want to say too much because I have actually one of my players in here, so I have to be very careful what I say. There are these bugs, this queen bug that is laying eggs and spawning and everything, and they are starting to plague the lands and they are invading all the lands. And the five domains, they're still all at peace with one another, but they're starting to blame one another that this domain is sending the bugs and to them because they're jealous of them. So war is starting to brew amongst the five domains. Um, but for now, they're still fine. And then the players got their task, or a plea was sent out, like a call for help was sent out by the five domains that they need someone to assist them to this because they cannot work together. And now the adventurers have answered the plea. Um, so yeah, that's the gist of it. Like I said, I can't say too much because I have one of my players in here and I don't want to say too much and I don't want to show too much because then it's going to give like the whole thing away. But I have so much planned for them. I gave a lot of information yesterday when I started. Is anyone going to help save the bugs? Um, I don't know. It really depends on them. I have a campaign on Tuesdays that I kill my players with. Oh my goodness, they hate me some days. They are heading up into like the snowy mountains. I'm quite good at forcing my players where I want them to go because they didn't want to. They never planned on going into the mountains, but I wanted them to go there because I have this whole thing planned for them there. Um, so they have to go up and they have to go find this very rare flower. And I'm going to give them this kind of like moral dilemma. Now, if they can find this flower and give it to the orc tribe that needs it, the orcs will assist them with the coup that they are basically planning to overthrow the mayor because he's like this corrupt, lame dude. And the players figured it out pretty early on. They're really smart. So yeah, so now he's looking for this super rare flower, and then I decided I'm not gonna make things easy for them. So the flower that he's looking for, not even he knows it. It's the last of its kind. So if they pick that flower, it's gone. It's gone. So they're gonna have to decide, do they need the help of the orcs that bad, or are they gonna keep the flower and whatever? So that is actually a really good question. Is anyone going to help save the bugs? I don't know. That might be one of those interesting moral dilemmas that I could add into the campaign. I love doing stuff like that. Um, I know. I know. I love doing stuff like that. Um, Hills, core. I need cliff. Terrain. There we go. Rocky cliffs and cliffs. Now I need rocky cliffs. No, but these look more like they would fit in here. That is very big. Um, think this will work. Think this will work. Something like that, yes. Save the bug, save the world. They're gonna have to choose. It's not gonna be that easy. They will have to choose. I like making it not easy for them. I feel if things are too easy, then there's no like character development. But I feel when things are really difficult and they have to make certain choices, it really gets that whole thing, it really develops their characters, like making difficult choices and stuff. I have in my Tuesday campaign, they went shopping, but they didn't know like the dude that they went to is like this really shady dude. Is this Wonder? No, this is Incarnate. Um, it's the only thing that I know really how to use, so I use it. Um, but yeah, they went shopping for like items and stuff, and I kept telling them, like, okay, so this guy, he looks pretty shifty, he's pretty shady, and they were like, no, we're buying our items. So I gave them all like cursed items, and I gave them the most random items. Oh, I wish I liked making maps. Oh, hi, DM Chronic. Thank you for popping in. Thanks for the chat. I really appreciate it. Um, you wish you liked making maps. I enjoy it. I'm not good at it. I'm really not good at it. But I do enjoy it. Um, but yeah, so I gave them these random um, what do you call it? These random cursed items. So um they got a bag of holding, but it's not a bag of holding. It is technically, but every time they reach into it and they want to get something out of it, they need to make a dexterity save because the top part of the bag, it's actually the whole bag is actually like a mimic. Um, and then every time they want to get something out of the bag, the mimic basically tries and bites them. So yes, they have that, and then they have a bag of bob. That's also like a bag of holding. But every time they want to grab something out of it, they have to roll a d4, and if they roll a 1, then a random animal pops out the bag. And then the one player, my bard, he got this goblet that if you hold it, it automatically fills up with ale. But to every person, the goblet looks different. And so if you hold it, it automatically fills up with ale. So naturally, he drank it. The moment he drank it, a tattoo appeared on the back of his neck that is in the shape of the goblet that's filled with ale. And now every time he wants to do something good or say something nice or just wants to do general and good, he has to take 1d4 psychic damage. It's so funny. And he gets so mad. He gets so mad because he doesn't know like what to do. And it's been like a whole session now, and they haven't checked his back yet. They haven't checked the back of his neck yet. So I told him he feels like this stinging sensation on the back of his neck. They still haven't checked it out. And I was like, what is wrong with you? That's the first thing you do. That's not going to work there. Um, Tricky DM. Yes, I am. I just feel it makes it so much funnier and so much more like they never know what to do. So yeah, so I think that in the next session where we ended off like last time, they said, that they're gonna they're gonna s- they want to have a look what's in the back, and then like how to end like this curse. He needs to be dipped upside down as if, they're pouring out the liquid of their tattoo just for like 10 seconds, and then, the curse will be lifted. But I don't know if they're gonna figure that out. And then yesterday, someone in the chat here, we were talking about mimics, um, and I was like, my, I never make mimic chests, never. They're they're too, it's too predictable. Oh yes, we were talking about the Dungeons and Dragons movie. I don't know if any of you have seen it. Oh my goodness, I loved it. But yes, we were talking about that. Um, I need to fix this. Um, Now I lost my point. Damn it. But yes, we were talking about the mimics and stuff, and then I said, oh, you should watch it. It's really cool. Um, and then I said, yes, I never make my mimics in chess because everybody does that. Um, I make them interesting objects like health potions, um, and stuff like that. So yeah, they picked up a couple of health potions in a dungeon. I gave them 6 health potions. 3 of them are mimics. I live in New Zealand and South African accents really stand out, but you don't have much of an East accent. Oh, really? Thank you. I I wouldn't know. Like, to be honest, I never listen to myself speak. I don't like the sound of my voice, and every time, and now that I actually say that I don't like the sound of my voice, I realize I am sort of subjecting you guys to it while I keep talking. So yeah, it's not something I don't really like listening to myself talk. Now I can't find something that's gonna fit in here, so I'm gonna have to change this whole thing of how this looks. Um, oh my goodness, I was streaming yesterday, and it was the most random thing. Never in like the very long time that I have pretended to stream has this ever happened to me. Um, I got raided yesterday. Like not just once, twice. I got raided twice yesterday. The first raid came in with someone like with 50 something viewers. I nearly I nearly got a heart attack. Like 20 minutes later, the second one came in with like 16. I was like, what is happening? That was like so hectic and so cool. It was so nice of them. Um, a bunch of people followed and the chat was so busy. Oh, but I was so stressed out. Yes, like it was super cool. Um, but yes, it was so weird having so many people at one time in the chat. It was so weird. And then I was thinking, but like me when I tried to like do the whole streaming Apex and all of that, oh, man, that is a toxic community. Yes, like even running my club, I've had to kick multiple people out of my club because they are such toxic freaking assholes. Um, but I've seen like people in the D&D community. It's like so different. Like I have never really met people in the D&D community. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. Damn it. I have to read. Um. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Armin. I really appreciate it. It really helps with the. There we go. Ah, damn it. Trying to get my viewers up. How am I gonna fix this now? Because you can't. That's the one thing I hate. I can't send this into one of these things now. So I'm gonna have to ungroup this and then can I edit the group? No, I can't because I can't drag the ones that I missed. I can't just drag them in or send them in, which is really annoying. No, I have to ungroup this thing and redo it. Let's move down, this one down. I need to figure out a way for me to be able to listen to music because yes, like not being able to listen to music is driving me crazy. But I don't want to. No man, move down a layer. Um, but I know that they're super strict with like the strikes on your accounts and stuff, and I don't really want that. Did I miss one now again? Um, yes, I did because it's not all of them. Let's see that one. Select, 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 select. Is that all of them? No, I keep missing. No, that's also not gonna work. This is the part that I hate. If I can't group them properly. Yes, I did it. So yeah, if I don't know if someone knows how to or of a site that that you can actually listen to music through it. Yeah, please let me know. Please let me know. That actually looks not too bad. Um, I think it's these ones. But yes, because this one needs to move because you're standing in the water, which is not working. But yes, this actually looks not too bad. This doesn't look too bad. Super rocky. Need to fix that. Like I knew this map was gonna take me. I knew it was gonna take a while because it's so freaking big. Um, I just didn't know I was gonna struggle with it as much as I am struggling. But I'm actually happy with how that looks. I really like how that looks. But I don't like how that looks and I don't know how to fix that. But it's fine. My little sock puppet world. Okay. Uh then this terrain goes into this one, which is gonna be the swampy Orklands. What is the time I need to I need to check the time. I have to go fetch my little one at 2. It's only 12-ish now, so I'm still good. I'm still good. Okay, something dark and gooey, maybe something like this, because it has to be muddy and dirty and shame, I'm putting them in a really nasty place. But swamplands aren't. I don't know if that is exactly what I'm looking for. Um, I don't know. I don't know. If I have too many choices sometimes, then I really uh terrain. Oh, um, Necrov, Necro. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, and hi, welcome. Really appreciate it. Little Bubbles is very happy when someone interacts or do something. Then she actually gets to do something. Battle maps. Oh, yes. Hi. Sorry. My name is Ice. I don't know how long you've been lurking or been here. I create um maps for my own games. Not very good at it, but I enjoy doing it. This is by far the biggest one that I have ever done. This is my first actual world that I am creating. Normally I just do small encounter maps like your taverns and little forest areas and little battle maps. But yes, this is the first time I'm doing like Sorry, dozing off a bit. Good thing because I should be asleep at this hour, but could not sleep. I am gonna I'm gonna take this as a compliment. Um, that I'm putting you to sleep. I'm sorry. But yes, please go to sleep. Don't wanna keep you up. Yes. What am I looking for now? I'm looking for like something dark and swampy. That's like the only thing that I can really find. Um, but yes. I don't know. Is it necro? I don't really know how to pronounce that, but I'm gonna go with that. But yes, this is the world that I'm creating. It's still in super like um it is complimentary, but enjoy stream and discussion. Thank you so much for popping in and everything. I really appreciate it. Good night. But yes, this is the world that I'm creating. It looks like a sock puppet, you know, one of those sock puppets that you put on your hand. It looks like it, especially like this side. This looks like the face. But I'm hoping that once everything is added, all the areas and the domains and everything, then it's gonna look less like it. But yeah. Oh no, I thought you said you were gonna go sleep. Oh, I'm sorry. No. But yes, you're more than welcome to doze off. It's fine. I'm sorry. No, I didn't say you have to go now. Um, but yes, so let's see if I can have these ones. I wonder if I can put it. Okay, I know I can, but I don't know if I should. There are so many people here. Oh my goodness. Hi, all the lurkers. Um, so many people. Um, yeah, I don't know. I know I can put in water, but I don't know if I should put in more water. Like put give them because swamps are really like a lot of water. So I should put in like a body of water in here somewhere. I really should. Even if it is just like a uh not a river, like a man, what's the word? My brain's broken. Um mm, like a kind of like a yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know what the word is. My brain doesn't want to English now. Oh yes, Necromancer. Love it. How long have you been playing D&D? Really trying to learn how to play, just don't know where to start. I've been playing. Oh yes, Necromancer. Ooh, I love Necromancers in D&D. They are so funny, and I love all the jokes about them. I that you can make like with Necromancers and about Necromancers. Um, I've been playing about 5 years now. I played for about a year, then I started to DM because I thought it looked fun. And yes, then I ended up being like one of those forever DMs. But yes, but learning to play, oh, just start. Like, don't stress about don't know that you don't know any of the rules. I when I did my first game, I had no idea what I was doing. Like I had no idea. And yes, DM Chromie, yes, that's the easiest ways to learn to play is just to play. Pick a class, learn it, and read the free rules. I didn't even read the free rules. I went into my first game not knowing jack shit about what I was doing. Um, I created my character. I didn't even know what I was doing. Eventually the DM was like, "Oh my goodness, dude, you're like, let me just help you with this." And then he actually sat with me and he showed me where to find everything and where to go read. But yeah, when I started, I didn't know anything. The same with like when I started to DM, I didn't know all the rules and stuff. And I was like, you know what, if I don't know it, give me time to Google it and I will find out. Or better yet, I just make up my own rules as I go. I will say I believe D&D is not easy to learn. It comes with a lot of baggage, but it does have the largest community. It does have a lot to learn, yes. But assuming you let the GM know about being new, they'll teach you. Oh yeah, I actually have like a bunch of, well, not a bunch, two new players in my Saturday session that we're starting this week. This Saturday, we're starting with our session zero, and then next Saturday, we will officially start with our campaign. But yeah, I have two new players. One that has never ever played. I actually sat with them over Discord, and I had them share their screen, and I went and I showed them, where to find the source books and where to read the rules and how to build your character and where goes what and all of that. We went over initiative and all the small little basics. But yeah, like just start. Like this is one of the best communities to be in. Like everybody is super super helpful always. Get the player's handbook and a module like Mine's Valanator and read up and learn how to run the game. Then take your friends through them. But first create a character for yourself, then learn all the rules about movement, combat, and spells. Yeah. No, it's one of the best games to play. I really enjoy it. I really, really love it. Okay, I will try to sleep now. We'll keep your channel. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. It helps with it really helps me getting like my viewer count up because I'm really trying to hit affiliate and I'm like this close to it. But it's just that viewer count. But it's picked up a little bit. Honestly, I wouldn't worry about anything except combat rules. The thing I find that trips every new player are the terms action, bonus action, reaction, special action, and so that's true. But that's also why with new players, sit them down and explain all of those and how it works and what they do, because that's what I did. I sat down with them and I explained, this is what it does, this is what this one does, that is what that one does, and this is really annoying me. Oh, you're back. Oh, thanks you. But yeah, no, it's just start. It's really you're gonna love it. I love it. I no, what did I do now? Um, like even for me, I'm not like the best DM out there. I s- I still get embarrassed like doing voices for the characters and stuff that I know is really stupid. I can do voices when I play. I can make character voices for my own characters, but I just can't do it when I DM. I don't know why. Thanks guys. Yeah, I have a big group of friends and followers that I want to play with, but I'm the only one willing to learn it first. Are you going to run the game? Yeah, laugh a lot. Is that bad? Oh no, that's not bad at all. It's gonna be really fun. You're gonna enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it. Zana, hello. Thank you for popping in. But yeah, Necro, just run the game. You're gonna see it's gonna be super fun. It's really gonna be fun. And there's so much stuff to find that you can. This will be my first try with the sorcerer. Ooh, I have never played a sorcerer. My classes that I enjoy playing is cleric and druids. Druid is how I roll 90% of the time. I even have I even have a tattoo to prove it. So yeah, on this side of me, like on my rib cage, I have this quarter staff with like these little leaves, like a D20 right at the top, and like a banner going around. And on the banner it says Druid is how I roll. So yes, I'm pretty committed to this. Um, but yeah. Necro, what game are you going to run? Is it going to be a scripted one, like a pre-written one, or are you like just, hitting the ground running and doing your own homebrew? You guys are a huge help. I'll be sure to keep your streams open to help. Oh, thank you so much. But Necro, if you ever need help, you can send me a DM and then or join my Discord. Um, and then if you ever need help, like really, always I'm always available to help. No, kids have been running D&D games since the 70s. That is true. That is true. But yeah, there's a on my about page on my channels, just you can just hit on Discord and it will automatically add you to my Discord channel. If you ever need help, just send me a DM. I'm always willing to help people. I need to fix this. Um, it's seriously not hard, but it's hard to explain why it's not hard sometimes. Yeah. I'm also one of those DMs. I'm not a rules lawyer. Half the rules I just throw out the window because I was like, nah, I prefer like my own ones sometimes. Um, some of it I'll stick to like some of the rules, but half mine I have my own certain rules. I have my own in my sessions. Um, what is like some of your interesting rules that aren't rules as written that you run in your games? I really like to hear sometimes from DMs like their interesting rules that they have. So if you have something interesting that's not rules as written, I'd love to hear about it. I do think it's useful to learn the rules and understand why they are that way. I know like majority of them, but there are just ones that I feel, oh no, that's the wrong way around. Um, that I like to change. Uh, oh, I miss my pen. But because I've learned them so well, I'm fine with breaking them in a way I feel isn't like game break. No, I agree. I also don't like game breaking, because that's annoying. Um, but yeah, I enjoy like, and sometimes I'll even add or change a class a little bit that I think just makes more sense. Gritty realism, base rules is my favorite way to run D&D. Gritty realism. In what way? All it does is make short rest 8 hours and long rests 1 week. Oh, that is interesting. That's interesting. I don't know how I if I would. That feels a little bit long, but yeah, that's an interesting change. But I think if you mention it like beforehand, then it's fine, you know. Then it's a way of allowing for less combat in your campaigns. What I found is that it makes travel more dangerous, resources more precious, and such. I th- that's true. Um, I do a lot of downtime in between my sessions, so I give them like stuff to do. I will share my D&D drive with you. I have a lot of books and useful stuff. Oh, cool. Thank you. I have a few on D&D Beyond, but yes, they're so expensive to have to convert it from rands to dollars. They're really, really expensive. Um, it also kills the pacing if the players are under any time constraints. A little. I found that time constraints matter. Mm. The one thing that I don't do during my games at all anymore, um, that is done during downtime and between sessions. I don't do shopping at all. There's no shopping. You do that during downtime because that just stresses me out, having to try and figure out what is in the shop. So no, it just you do shopping in your own time. Dungeons more difficult because of the attrition. I've had players pay for mercenaries actually use their items and such. I love it so much. I know that's dungeons more difficult because I have players. the pay for mercenaries. My players, my Tuesday campaign will never play for mercenaries. They are the fucking mercenaries. They're like this hobo murder bunch. Oh my goodness, I've never seen anything like it. I like role playing. I hate to break character. Gambling is very important. That I have heard. So yeah, I made notes about the gambling being very important. Yeah, I love downtime. My players know. So busy. Yeah, I love downtime. My players know with every long race they get 1 week minimum of downtime, but I also just let my players say we want X amount of downtime. I like more player driven sandbox play. I do the same. I give them sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's a day, sometimes it's 2 or 3 days. So depending on where they are, it will depend on how long the downtime is. And in the Discord channel, I also have a channel where they can, between sessions, talk to each other in character between sessions so that it kind of keeps going. Zana, you have risk adverse players. They are more likely not going to push on and die rather than finishing whatever the quest they were on. My players are on Tuesday. I don't trust them. Well, that's why Session Zero is important. Session Zero is super important. When I started DMing, I never had Session Zero because I didn't know that it was a thing. And because half the times when I would join a campaign, I would when I started playing, I usually joined when it was already a thing. So I never knew Session Zero existed, and eventually that made it just made it difficult. Um, Bomber Steve, welcome. Hi. Yeah, it's called Dungeons and Dragons, not shopping and shipping. I love that. Yes, welcome. My name's Ice. Busy creating a map for my new campaign that we're starting officially next Saturday. This Saturday we're doing session zero. But yes, I am chatting more than I am working. But yes, so shopping I like for them to do between sessions. It's a lot less stressful. Um, and we don't have to sit there for hours and then one player is taking up like the whole session doing this and this and this, and the rest of them are just fiddling their thumbs and, you know, like playing on their phones during the time because this one player is taking forever to shop. So it's easier to do it during downtime. I can make the time, I can find the list, I can find the items. Yeah. Oh, now I have to go back. It's so busy. Um, I've never had a session zero. Um, yeah, should be. It's just basically we're just gonna go over the different rules, how I run the game. But basically everything is already in the Discord. All the rules are already there. It's just like the final little touches that we're gonna go over. It usually takes about an hour or two. It's very quick. Storyteller, hi Storyteller, welcome. Thank you for popping in. I started DMing last year. Had no clue about Session Zero. It's fine. Neither did I. Robert Steve, I'm watching from Central Victoria, Australia. Oh wow, Australia. Wow. I'm working. Oh, you're also from Australia. Armin is also from, well, that side. He's from New Zealand. So yeah, it's also that side. I'm working on a map with Dungeon Craft, my favorite. I've never heard of Dungeon Craft. This is what I got, what I heard from a DM of mine when I started. Um, but yeah, it can be very useful. I love it for character creation. I can share the themes of a campaign, explain any house rules, and whatever else is important. That's true. But also my house rules are also in my channel. But if they don't understand it, then yes, then I can explain it. What was important? Shopping for me is all handled in Foundry using digital tools, unless they are going into specialty stores to ask for something or want to talk to the NPCs that run the store. Yes, that sometimes for the specialty stores, yes, but I also give them time during downtime to go to those specialty stores because it gives me more time to add in items that could be worth it for them. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Shopping during game time is just it's so fucking tedious. Um, Dungeon Craft is nice because it's one-time purchase. It's great for battle. I'll check it out. Thanks. One-time purchase. Yeah, I'll check it out because I live in South Africa for. Oh my goodness, there are so many people here. Hi. So yes, I'm from South Africa, and the conversion rate to buy something, like for me, every month paying um for Incarnate, I think it's like $5, which is technically not much, but for me that's almost like a hundred rand, um, which is kind of a lot in my currency. So I'll check that out. I'll see how much that is. I'll see how it works because I'm very lazy, like learning new programs. I'm a creature of habit, and yes, wonderful is the same but meant for world maps. New Zealand, Australia, almost yeah, almost the same thing. Um, most of them live here at some point. I actually really love shopping stuff. I with the shopping during game time, I always feel like like some players are always getting um what's the word, neglected. Because there's always one or two players that are taking over the whole shopping experience and they are taking over the whole role play and everything. So I'm very worried. I feel someone's always getting neglected when you're shopping during game time. Oh, I had one wrong meeting. I explained how things would work, and okay, that's to him. Basically the same thing. It's just a prep session for the players. Yes, it's yeah, it's basically what it is. Session zero, just the prep session, going through everything. I also can't write on my phone properly, as is obvious by now. No worries. Um, I need to fix these chats. Wondercraft and Dungeoncraft is the forgotten adventurous asset pack, or better in long term over Incarnate, at least for me. I just do not like. Neither do I. Also don't like subscribing to stuff, but it is what it is. For me, at least my load shedding for Saturday is. Oh, yes. My load shedding for Saturday, I think, is the same. Let's just double check. But I do have a generator if needed. Friday, Saturday. Oh, fuckies. Yes, mine is from 2 until 4 and then again from 10 until 12. So we might just have like a 5-minute break just to um just for me to switch on the generator. And nice, thanks a lot. Oh, thank you so much for being here, storyteller. Really. I keep the actual shopping short. I'm a low prep, high improv DM. I use tables, but I like to introduce rumors. Yes, rumors. I love rumors and hooks and such during shopping. I also just tell them all items in the common, uncommon, or available magic. We roll. Oh yeah, no, uh, I don't really. Sometimes I'll put interest. I do the normal. Oh my goodness, I'm like haven't done anything. Um, I do put like the common and stuff, but sometimes I like to slip in like a random item in there. Um, just so many ways to handle it. So I get not. It is, but that's the thing. Every DM has their own way of doing it, which is cool. Um, but yeah, it just makes it because I also like improv and role playing and everything, but I I get very anxious. Like even now, um I get anxious when I talk. I'm a hectic introvert. I am very socially awkward. So yeah, and sometimes if my players put me on the spot, yes, like I just want to punch them in the face. But it's very good for me. It's very good for me. And I really enjoy it. But yes, my Tuesday campaign, yes, they can put me on the spot. Oh, they love doing that. We had one session. Yes, I don't know what got into them, but fuck, they put me on the spot the whole time there. I want to put a body of water in here, and I still need to fix that part. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. But yes, this is like the swampy area. It's gonna have a lot of trees and everything. Uh, but yeah. But yeah, I like to give my players like these random items that they don't know. With like a sometimes it has a little curse behind it that they don't know about until they actually use it. It just makes it so much funnier. But I'm actually high prep. I'm a high prep DM. I get super stressed if I haven't prepped for the session, and then even knowing that prepping for a session means fuck all if the players decide to go like whole other way. Um, let's see. How do you feel about having a character with a wild search? I've never had a character with a wild search, but I'm always open for new things. So I think that can be super interesting. I love random stuff happening in games, stuff that you can't really control. I also play characters like that. Like all my characters are chaotic neutral. You never know what to expect from them. So yeah, I'm really good for that. There's a message being held. Why? I have a player. He's a bugger. You can guarantee that. Oh, okay, no, we can allow that. That's fine. Um, how do you feel about having? I'm keen on it. Oh yeah, no. If you want to do wild search, that's gonna be so cool. Um, I'm open to that. I have a player. He's a bugger. You can guarantee that the moment they meet an NPC, the first thing he says is, "What's your name?" I have my players on a Tuesday. I send them NPCs to help them in in the game. What do? They attack them. Like because just because she was shady looking and she had a little bag of bones like rustling near her, they tried to kill her. And yeah, it did not go too well. She basically killed the one player. Um she knocked him unconscious and then had to save him. But they are this murder hoboing party. It is actually hilarious. I never know what to expect of them. They tortured and maimed the old witch. They cut off her hand. They cut off her middle finger. I was like, what is happening? Like, it was so bad. Let's do a sorcerer with wild surge. Sounds so fun and unpredictable. It is definitely going to be unpredictable. I think that's going to be really funny. Especially in certain scenarios that that there is going to be because like I said I'm quite a high prep DM. Oh, and I'm an old school DM. Oh my goodness, I'm super old school. Like this is me. This is me. I still write my whole campaign by hand. I write my whole campaign by hand. Like everything gets done by hand, and then eventually um I transfer it to like online and stuff. I'm doing 5e. That's the only one that I know. Um, yeah, so I've only ever played 5e. I know about the one that's coming out now, but I've never done it. Um, yeah, and I've never played older versions either. So 5e is what I started playing. It's probably what I will end up playing until I am older and grayer than what I currently am. But yes, you mean writing tools? No, writing like as in I write my whole campaign by hand, still on paper. And then eventually what I do is I use something like this. That's not for something else. That's for my streaming. So I have all these little boards. So this is my Tuesday campaign. So that I have the all the characters are going. I'm slowly adding everything in, so I'm slowly getting right. I thought you meant old school as in old school D&D. Oh, no, no. I'm just like when I write, but I am using this board, so then I put everything for my characters and quests I'm starting to put on here. So it's quite cool. So his cursed items, all at a glance, that's what he picked up. Um, so if he uses it, I can just quickly come back and have a look at it. Um, Same for Bingo. He's one of my favorite characters in my game. So this is the goblet. He picked up deck of many things. I've never ever done deck of many things. Um, so this is going to be really interesting, but I wanted to give it a go. So we're going to see how that goes. And then this quest with the orc, that's going to be interesting. So that's going to be their moral dilemma quest. You know, are they gonna pick this last flower that's gonna put it into extinction, or and then have the orcs actually help them with the coup, or are they gonna just leave it and not do it? So yeah, that's gonna be really really interesting. This section is really really difficult for me. Um, I feel blue water is not really gonna work. It's gonna have to be like a murky, gooish water. Something like this, water blue green. I think something like this. Yes. Um, but yeah, I just for some reason I just like writing my campaigns out by hand, especially when it's load shedding. Then it's something for me to do. So then I write it out. But yes, I'm pretty sure like a lot of people that are looking here, you don't know what load shedding is. It is our power gets cut off for certain times during the day. So it's either between 2 hours or 4 hours. Like this morning, my power was off between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. So it comes back on at 10, and then it'll be cut off again at 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. tonight. Really, really fun. But yes, that's a thing that happens to us. Um, it's at like a swampy area right here in the middle. I just really hope that this eventually this map is going to come together. Um, because I'm a little bit worried that it's not gonna look as nice. But yes, I'm not the best at building maps, but I really do. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's relaxing in a way. Storyteller. I only did 5e, but I started looking into edition 0 because I was curious. Very nice stuff. I must admit I haven't looked into like the new ones yet. I just haven't had the time. I really haven't had the time to look into it. I've read comments about it and you know what people say about it, but to be honest, I haven't had the time. I own and run too many different systems. I don't have the time to do that because I'm not gonna run two campaigns and I'm gonna be a player in a third. And to be honest, I am stressed out that I'm stretching myself too thin, especially with making maps and doing the recaps and everything. I'm very bad at designing stuff like maps, but I know how to write a semi-decent backstory. I enjoy writing backstories. My backstories are quite interesting sometimes. Um, but I'm also not good at creating maps, but I enjoy it. I feel like it just adds a little extra thing because you're playing online and you don't really have anything in front of you, just having at least a map to visualize a little bit, even if it's not a battle map. Like, I create maps even if it's not an encounter. So my players never know if I put a map up, they don't know, you know, if it's going to be an encounter or not because there's always a map for something. I think if you only put maps in front of them when it's an encounter, then you know there's not that element of surprise anymore. So yeah, that's mainly why I do so many maps. um Jim Chroma indeed, also it was connected to a Tama War game, which is fun. My favorite version of Thoughts, yeah. Sorted with basic D&D in 1983. Oh my goodness, 1983. I was born in 86. Yes, like um if there's edition for the 80s, jump back in with 3.5 edition of Reese ran it too. Oh wow, that's a hectic D&D career. Well done, Bomber Steve. Yes, like that is you've been playing for ages. I've run a few games, but right now I'm working on a hex map, rumor tables, random encounter tables, and setting it up for Foundry. Lots of experience then. I still hate. Look, I have no idea what that is. Um, I'm using old school essentials. I also don't know what that is. I don't have a lot of experience. I've only like been playing for about 5 years. Um, but yeah, like I'm playing in my first campaign starting this Sunday for like I can't remember, like maybe I haven't played like in 4 years. We're doing Curse of Strahd, so I am super looking forward to that. Um, to hit armor class 0, it's all the armor class system. He wanted to roll there, but it could go to -2. Oh my goodness, that sounds super complicated. Um, so we're doing I'm playing in Curse of Strahd from the Sunday. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be super fun. And I'm playing a character that does not fit in Curse of Strahd, but it's going to be hilarious. It's going to be hilarious. I'm looking for trees. Simple trees. No, they can't. Trees that would fit the swamp. Oh, I'm super uncomfortable on this chair. I need a new chair. Um, Something like this. Ooh, that's like one of my favorite trees, Weeping Willow. Is it the bunny? Yes, it's the bunny. I need to show you guys the bunny. You need to see the bunny. Now, don't come for me. I had AI design this for me because I can't draw and I don't have money to have someone to draw for me. But in Curse of Strahd, I'm playing. Her name's gonna be Pepper Munchington. Best surname ever for a rabbit, and I will die on that hill unless someone gives me a better surname. But yes, this is Little Pepper. Pepper Munchington. She's the cutest little thing. And then she carries around this little blue bug with her who it lives like in the back of her hood there. She has a stutter. She doesn't swear, unlike me. She doesn't curse at all. Um, so she'll use words like fiddlesticks and strawberries and something when she gets angry. Where she's from, there's no magic where she's from, so she doesn't know that she has magic. So every time that she's in an encounter, she gets really stressed out. So she tends to fire off the wrong spells, or sometimes she'll accidentally hit an ally, but it's not usually with a deadly spell. It's just like with gust or something, she'll hit them. Um, she usually finds the the scariest party member and she kind of like latches onto them, which is really really funny. And then when she's really used to that scary or character in the party itself, then her stutter towards them goes away, but she still stutters when she talks to anybody else. But it's the cutest thing because I can just imagine a tiny little paws holding that little blue bug that she's presenting to everybody, and she loves that blue bug. And I always leave that up to the DM to decide what they do with the bug. Sometimes it just stays a bug, um, and other times they turn it into they turn it into something. So it's really really funny. But yeah, blue is like her favorite thing in the whole world. She loves little blue. Uh, okay, let's group this before I continue because otherwise, if I continue and I fuck this up, then um, swamp trees, swamp trees, and then I can just continue in here. Okay, these are just all the already stuff. I need to actually slow down my my timers because I set them up when my chats weren't so busy in the beginning so that they can come through every now and then. But now that I actually have more people in my chat, which is awesome. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love having so many people in the chat. I need to slow down my timers. So I will do that today. I will slow them down a little bit so that they don't pop up as often. I'm really sorry about that. It's just like, as I said, my channel has never been this busy. I enjoy it. I really love how busy it has gotten, and like how I like met people from so many different places. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. Let me just see. Okay, let's just continue on with this. But yeah, I will put a reminder down that I need to slow down the timers, especially now that it's getting so busy, because that's really cool. Um, yeah. Recipe. I made an AI generated version of my character. Oh, that's so cool. I actually had I struggled a little bit to get Pepper right with the AI to go for the look that I wanted. It kept giving me very very weird looking stuff. Especially because you will see she's not holding a little bug. I tried to implement that there needed to maybe be like a little bug, but yeah, AI didn't really understand what I was asking, so I got these random morphed rabbit bug type of things. Um, yeah, and I think it's because I think I was asking too much. Let's add quickly some orc villages here in the back. I think my headset is starting to conk out. I keep hearing this click inside it. It's really hectic. It's actually hurting my ears. Um, okay, so for the swamp, it's gonna be all the outcasts basically live there. So yeah, it's gonna be like these villages put together. Let's do something like this. And I still have not named half of these stuff. I realized yesterday when I was on stream and someone asked, I only named one place. I forgot to name all the other domains. I only named the grasslands and only the one side. I didn't even give the other side of the grasslands a name, so I still have to do that. And I already posted like the stories and everything of each domain in the Discord for the players, but I never gave it names. I am so sorry. I will fix it. I will add the names into the Discord over the weekend. But yes, that is that's typically me. Um, I will fix that this weekend. But oh yes, oh damn it, I need to save just in case. And yesterday as well, I also realized I never gave the world a name. I only gave it a name yesterday. I would not have noticed it, but now I do. Yes, now that you know that it's not there, you know that it's not there. It's yeah. Let's just quickly group these ones together. Swamp buildings. I cannot tell you how in the beginning, mm, when I made my first maps, I didn't know that you could group the stuff together. And then I would make a mistake and then trying to find what I did. Oh my goodness, that was not funny. Eventually, I learned that you could group stuff together, and it made my life so much easier. I don't like that one. That one we're not gonna use. Orc capital. No, we don't really need a capital. Capital, orc city. Maybe use one of these ones. Oh no, that's a little bit too big. Maybe I can put it there in the back. Let's put it there in the back. Remove this one. There. Make it smaller. It's a little bit too big. And then put that in there. Go away. And we can add a few more of these smaller ones. And then no, I don't like that one. Stop giving me that one. Hey, I like that one. Why do I only have a few of these? Something like that. And then now I can put in a few more trees. I still want to add in like roads and stuff as well. I've never done that. Like my maps, I don't know. I'm really freaked out about this map that it's not really going where it's not going to look how I want it to look. And then are you going to ask me, how do I want it to look? I don't know how I want it to look. I don't know. Is there any Dragonborn in your world? Yes, there would be. It would depend on the Dragonborn itself, about their temperament and stuff. They might, the majority of them would be found in the grasslands, which would be the section here. But if they are like social outcasts, they would be found in the swamplands. But yes, so the majority of the species and the races and everything is gonna be in the grasslands here. Trees. I just wanna we with simple trees. So yeah, we're gonna do a lot of those. What is this? Jungle trees. This is not a jungle. Uh, Definitely not palm trees. Chunky white trees can work. Green brushes. I think maybe some dead brown trees. No, not really. In the swamp, you won't really find dead trees. Is that an island or a continent? It's technically a continent. It's technically a continent. I still have to put like the smaller islands around it, but it's technically a continent. But as I said, I'm not very good at. I'm gonna put in jungle trees. Um, so yeah, it's technically a continent. You know, it's my sock puppet continent. I cannot unsee the face. Um, but yes, I'll probably put in like a little island in this corner here. I'm still deciding on that. I don't know if I want to. Um, because I feel any extra stuff that I add, they're gonna go they're gonna want to go there, and then I have to make a plan for them to go there. So yeah, I'm still deciding on that. Um, this section, I need to fix how this comes in, because I don't like how that is working right now. But I'll fix that now. Um, and then still want to add like roads and stuff. I think first let's do this. Now I'm gonna need like mud, mud. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to find barren lands, land brown, wasteland brown. I think that's gonna be closest to what I am after. Um, because I want to make like pathways, how they walk between villages and stuff. So I don't know if that's even if that's even gonna work. I like islands in fantasy settings. Good example are Moonshay Isle in the Forgotten Realms. Um, I hmm, I actually don't know what that is. I've never, but yes. There is in my Tuesday campaign there is an island off of the mainland that is basically the source of all the problems in a way. Um, but yes, so it can be, but I guess I'm just super lazy that because I'm already struggling with this map, um, having to create another one now, just I don't know, because this one is really just driving me crazy. Because I don't like struggling and it just makes me mad. DM Chrome. Moonface Islands are an area in the D&D Forgotten Realms setting that inspired by Scotland. Oh, that is so cool. That is cool. I didn't know that. Um, something like that. I think this looks really cute. Yes, I just said an orc village looks cute. I just realized that. Um, but I feel it gives the idea that I was looking for, kind of like muddy, dirty, and whatever. So yeah, I'm going with that. If you like reading fantasy novels, you can check out the ones about Moonface. There is a whole bunch of them. I love reading. I absolutely love reading. I don't always get the time. I'm a single mom, so I don't always get the time. But yes, I will definitely do that. I love fantasy books. Like it's like a it's like a way to escape. That's how I kind of now with me trying to get like I live in a small coastal town. So D&D is not very popular here at all. It has a very bad rep, I think in general, which is really stupid. Um so I'm trying to start like this whole group thing where I get kids to play it more and trying to have the parents understand like the benefit that it can have. Like it has it helps with your imagination and storytelling, and there's a element of teamwork that you have in it. And with younger kids it can even help with their math skills because there is math involved when they have to add up all the numbers of the damage and everything that they roll. Um so yeah, and then I try to explain to them like it's like reading a book, but instead, when you're playing D&D, you're actually the character in the book that and you sort of control the story behind it. So I'm trying to sell it to them like that, but fuck man, these parents are not biting. I mean, my little one, he's 9, and yes, he loves playing D&D. He asks me almost every day if we can play, but I it's so difficult just playing with him. The encounters go like so quick. Um So yeah, I've told him now, maybe next weekend invite some of his friends over and I'll do like a small little one shot for them and then we'll take it from there. Maybe I can get them more into it um on a regular basis. So yeah, because I'd love to start like a weekly thing that kids can come and play some D&D because there's a local place here that I can rent like the hall for every week, but the people just aren't biting. They just I don't know, man. I don't know. I think by now when the parents see me at school, they're like, there goes that Satan mommy. Like she plays this, she plays video games, and she's no 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 no. People here are very very weird. 'Cause that's what I said earlier when I was how I think yes how why I think D&D gets such a bad rep is because it's portrayed like that in TV shows. I rewatched yeah, but that's the thing. Like I rewatched Young Sheldon now recently from the beginning up until the episode that just came out because I never finished it. And again, in that show, it's depicted as this evil demon summoning, making up witchy spells game. And that is then that is what people see. That is then the idea that they have what this game is all about because it's portrayed like that in the TV shows, and it's actually really really sad because then all of the people what they then see is how the mom stops the kid from playing the game because it's this evil game, and then no matter what you kind of tell them and trying to convince them, that is what they see. I will say, yeah, my parents chilled, so I was into gaming from a young age, and my parents-in-law is so anti-magic and all that. um, I am technically, I'm technically a fucking grown ass woman, but my mother is still on my case about playing games. She thinks it's childish and I'm wasting my time. So not even to mention trying to tell her like about Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, but yeah, like no, like even my mom, like she's on my fucking case like daily, daily. Um, if she comes to visit and I'm on the computer or I'm running a game or I'm streaming, oh my goodness, she's one of those moms. She comes in and she yells at me. Like I'm in my 30s already. Like I'm in my 30s and she'll come into my room and she'll yell at me like while I'm on stream. It's so fucking embarrassing. And it's like, what the hell, woman? What the hell? So yeah, and I never play games and I never stream when my little one is around. So my streaming is done like now in the morning because he's at school, or I'll play games or I'll stream at night when he's asleep. So it doesn't interfere with the time that I spend with him. So I don't think it is an issue. Mine gave up due to its way of stress relief. They no, she doesn't. She doesn't believe in that. It's great that you're spreading D&D in that unwelcoming context. Yeah, I don't know. But no, it's like I make sure that my gaming and my streaming doesn't affect my time that I spend with my tiny human. But yeah, no, it's not good enough, eh? It is not good enough. Future generations of players will appreciate it. Probably. I think it's just because of that generation gap. Um, and also because it's something that she doesn't understand. She doesn't understand it. She doesn't understand gaming. So yeah, I sort of do get that. I can put in more villages there. Um, but it's still annoying as fuck. Like it is. No, that's too big. Let's put in the smaller one. And yes, I know I can actually make it smaller. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That's fine. Let's put that little one down there. Plonk. And then no man. And then we do that. But yeah, I'm thinking of like really going at it. Let's just see. Okay, that's fine. My little one's not playing rugby tomorrow, so that does not matter. I lost my phone's charger. Now I have to share a charger between my headset and my phone. And I have to plug my phone in because why? Because 4 o'clock we have load shedding again. That is why. Stupid load shedding. And it's for 4 hours, and I doubt my phone is going to last for 4 hours. Okay, this actually really came along pretty nicely. I'm actually really happy with this. I do think I want to add some swampy type of trees and rocks and goo in there. And then I have to fix that because that is driving me crazy. I do realize that I made a mistake though. I made a mistake. I'm making a cave complex map at the moment. It's loaded up with all different colored mushrooms. There is a bandit, a layer carved out of the caves. That sounds amazing. That sounds like something I cannot do. Um, but that's amazing. I would love to see that. You must please send me a photo when you're done. I don't know. Oh, you can join my Discord. You can join my Discord channel, and then you can post it there. I would love to see that. I love to see maps that other people make. Um, it's just I don't know. I just love it because I just always feel like other people are so much more talented than I am. And then I love watching the maps and looking what they did different and what they added. Um, yeah, I just realized I made a mistake. I brought this up too far. Um, I didn't think this through. I can maybe just add a bridge over here. I think I'll just do that. I think I'll just add a bridge over there. Um, bubbles. I'm not that talented. Dungeon Craft just makes it so easy. No, but it's fine. I love watching how people make their stuff. Neither am I. I'm also not very talented, but I enjoy doing this. It's fun. And I usually just used to sit by myself and just listen to music and do it. And then I started to think, instead of trying to stream like Apex and all of those games that I sometimes play, I suck at Apex. Like we don't even talk about it because it's such a saturated game to play and everything. It's just like whatever. People don't want to watch me get killed over and over and over and over. Like maybe I can more branch out into the D&D community and I can start streaming how I build my maps and stuff. Maybe people will enjoy seeing that, and that has actually started to grow a little bit. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I never really thought that I would have like 9 people in my channel, like, and half of them chatting, half of them lurking. That is that's so cool. Like I never really thought that that would ever be me. I need a bridge. Here we go. So let's do no. It feels like it's not gonna work. Like I'm literally just gonna slap it on there, and that annoys me. Just posted a screenshot of work in progress in journal chat. Oh, thanks. Cool. I'll have a look. Thank you for joining my Discord though. Yay, I have someone join my Discord. Um, yeah, I'll check it out. Now let me see. Um, now I'm too curious not to look. Oh, that looks so cool. Interesting. So are you gonna stream are you gonna stream the game or do you stream what you play or your campaign? I have no idea how to ask that. Sometimes my brain stops braining. Um, especially like I said, English is not my first language. It's actually my second language. So so yeah, sometimes like the translation doesn't go doesn't go too well, like when I do it. Um, okay, I have never, I have never, but I want to added uh like roads and stuff. I want to add roads and stuff that leads to the different sections, but I don't know how to do that. I saw something here the other day. And then I saw a grid, not this one. I think it was, no, I don't want to do shapes. It was this one. Yes. because eventually I'm gonna add that, but that I don't want to do that now because that'll drive me fucking crazy. Um, we have streamed in the past. The player who streams is having a bit of a break at the moment, but we will be back on later. Channel is Mini Sanders. Oh, cool. I'll check it out. Give me, yeah, I'll check it out and then I'll give you a follow and then I'll check. I love watching other people's campaigns sometimes. It's fun. Especially when I'm building maps and when I'm not streaming, because I don't always stream when I'm building maps, and then I love watching other people's streams, doing the same to them. And I usually, like last night when I was actually supposed to stream last night, but I just didn't feel like it. So what I did is I was looking for some channels that had like very few viewers, like 5 or 6 viewers, and then I'd go pop in and I'd lurk there for a bit and have a bit of a chat and then eventually follow their chats and stuff. So I try and repay what other people give me. Um, Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Can I stop shaking? Like seriously, can I stop shaking? It's it's really driving me crazy. And I'm not cold. Well, I am a little bit. It's cold here, but I'm not cold. I get so anxious, like just randomly, to just fucking pop out of nowhere. Um, okay. So I wanna add some roads in. Ah, that looks so funny. But no, that is not exactly. Thanks for the stickers. Um, let's see. Color, shadow. I've never added in roads onto my stuff, but I want to. I think unless I'm just gonna draw it in with like these types of things, I think I must might do that. Um, so yeah, let's do um something like for the no, that can work. Something like that. I'm gonna do like different pathways that'll be connect that'll connect all the different sections. Um, no, no, that's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. Definitely not gonna work. Let's find something else. Something like this. Oh, that's the same as that one. That's fine. We'll use this. We'll use this. Oh yeah, but I actually want to save that name before I forget it, because yesterday I wanted to go back into the chat of something that someone said because I wanted to save it, and it just completely disappeared, and I was like so freaking sad. Then I couldn't find it, so let me save this. Stupid sound alerts that I still need to fix. Um, so while I am thinking of this now, let me search it, and then I assume that this is you, so I'm just gonna go ahead and follow that, and then I'll get a notification when you stream. Okay, so let's do it on 10. Let's connect all of these, something like something like that. Okay, I'll connect them later. I need to fix this. I need to fix that. Otherwise, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put a bunch of trees over it, then you won't see it. I just realized I haven't eaten today. It's 1 p.m. and I have not had breakfast or lunch for that matter. I am terrible when it comes to eating. Like, at least I'm drinking water. But that is something I always do. I love drinking water. Okay, that is saved. Um, yeah. This is actually getting there. I think I might finish this hopefully by Sunday, Monday at the latest, maybe Tuesday, because I'd like to have this up for my players, so they can just have an idea of the world. It's okay. It's okay. It's not the best. I have to go. Have an awesome stream for that. Thank you so much for popping in, Shapi. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I will see you on Saturday for session 0. Cool. Thank you. This is looking okay. I don't know if I'm very happy with it, but it's looking okay. Um, I think I want to put some more trees on the ends there. Swamp trees. Um, kind of just to, not a bridge, man, just to kind of hide a lot of the mistakes that I'm making. But that is no more one of those things. So yeah. Um, oh, Bubbles is hungry. Shame, Bubbles. I'm also hungry. Let's feed Bubbles. Let's feed Bubbles. She does the cutest little thing when you feed her. I'm gonna do it for my phone. Now where do I go again to feed her? How do you do that? Oh, there we go. She does this cute little thing when you feed her. Loading. Oh, that's pet. You're on Bubbles. I just petted you, you little shit. She's supposed to like have a little hand that goes up top of her head. There we go. Oh, it just took a while. Yeah, it's like little pat that she gets. And then when you feed her, she also does she does a little spin. It's so cute. Um, yes. Mm, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I'm not happy with on this, but I don't want to spend unnecessary time trying to fix stuff that is not a problem. Um, I do think I need to add in some trees. Ugh. Now, I do think I need to add in some trees inside like the swampy area. Um, maybe some, I don't know, what else do you okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. D&D swamp maps. Sometimes I feel just getting, I don't know, some inspiration from other people who are really really good. Just look at these maps. They're freaking fantastic. Um, maybe this one is close to what I'm looking for. See, like all the different elements that they're adding in, like, I don't think of that. And then when I see this, I'm just like, oh yeah, I could put down like a fallen tree and some extra stuff. So yes, but this is something that I can do. Let's have a look at this one. This looks really, really gross. This looks like snot, but it's very well done. But it looks really gross. It does look like a swamp. That is very well done. See, I don't think of stuff like that, but that is really well done. So yeah, I can maybe do something similar. Okay. Sometimes it just helps to get a little bit of inspiration from somebody else. Uh, okay. Let's add in some extra stuff. I just realized now that I am super fucking hungry. Um, okay, now I don't have freaking chop down tree. That's annoying. Let's go with forest. Let's see what they have here. No, this is not the. I don't want watercolor. I want fantasy. Uh, core. Sometimes it's. Sometimes you'll have interesting things at core. I have built a map once where I I didn't have like the whole package for Incarnate, and I only had to use some of the core elements. And that was really difficult, but I managed to do it. I was very proud of myself. I managed to do that. How is this jungle? That makes no sense. Um, trees. Come on, give me something. You're not giving me anything. This is very nice. I can use this. I'm definitely going to use this. Oh, I'm definitely going to use this. Tree stumps, date tree. I don't want a date tree. I just want a tree that's fallen over. That's a little bit big. Let's put it down to maybe 100. No, it's still too big. There we go. Maybe something like that. I feel there would be a few chopped down trees. I mean, they needed to chop down trees to make their like cabins and stuff. This would fit in here and there. I think I'm gonna put one like in the middle as well. Yeah, definitely adding some in there. Why is my WhatsApp's going cray cray? Oh, it's fine, they can wait. I'll deal with that later. Um, yes, I think I'm gonna finish up because I have to leave soon to finish to finish to fetch my little one. So I think I'm gonna end it off there. But thank you so much everyone for the follows and the chats. Um, it was really awesome. Everyone that spent time with me coming out to just, watch me chat and everything. I think what I'm gonna do, well, not think, I enjoy doing it. Let's see who else is online, and then even if it's someone that I don't know, it's nice to raid somebody. I've uh let's see. Um let's do that. I sometimes still struggle to find people, so I'm a little bit slow when it comes to doing that. Um I don't know if, oh my goodness, I'm even on the page. Why am I on the page? Um, I think maybe this channel, I don't know if you guys enjoy watching minis being painted, but I kind of like going with a channel that is something similar to, what I know mini painting is like something totally different, but yes, I think I'm gonna do that. Um, But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I will probably be online tonight again. I really need to finish this. Um, so yes, if you want to come hang out with me again, I will be online later tonight. But yes, thank you guys so much for this. I'm sending you off to someone who's busy painting some minis. Um, I'll probably stay in their channel also for a little while, hang out a little bit before I have to go and pick up my tiny little human. But thank you so much. Bye.